Cuba's a mess. It's a failing country, and they're going to be next. Within a short period of time, it's going to fail.
Speaking on Air Force One, President Donald Trump renewed his calls for regime change in Cuba, even as his administration offers a major lifeline to the communist government. The U.S. Coast Guard allowing a Russian tanker carrying an estimated 730,000 barrels of oil into Cuba. The island country has faced a dwindling fuel supply and rolling blackouts due to a U.S. blockade on oil. The president downplaying criticism that this will help Russia's President Vladimir Putin to fund his war in Ukraine.
Doesn't help him. He loses one boatload of oil. That's all it is. It's fine.
This is not a policy change.
On Monday, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said that this ship was granted access for humanitarian reasons, but that the oil sanctions are still in effect.
But for the case of Russia, is it pretty much green light right now?
No, that's not what I said. It's a case-by-case basis.
In his second term, President Trump has increased his focus on the Western Hemisphere, making threats to take control of Greenland and the Panama Canal, and most visibly by launching an operation in Venezuela in January to capture the country's leader, Nicolás Maduro. Joshua Simon, a Latin America expert at Johns Hopkins University, says perhaps the biggest impact of this intervention was that the new leaders of Venezuela agreed to cut off oil exports to Cuba.
The kind of most straightforward accomplishment of the intervention in Venezuela is the acceleration of the destabilization of Cuba.
And on Monday, the Trump administration took a major step in formalizing U.S. relations with Venezuela, officially reopening the U.S. Embassy in Caracas, Venezuela. President Trump closed that embassy 7 years ago during his first term. Reporting here in Washington, I'm Evan Koslof, Spectrum News.